The Panther by Rainer Rilke. His vision from the constantly passing bars has grown so weary that it cannot hold anything else. It seems to him there are 1,000 bars, and behind the bars no world. As he paces in cramped circles over and over, the movement of his powerful soft strides is like a ritual dance around a centre in which a mighty will stands paralyzed. Only at times the curtain of the pupils lifts quietly. An image enters in, rushes down through the tensed, arrested muscles, plunges into the heart, and is gone. Okay, so Rainer Rilke was an Austrian poet, and I think this poem was originally written in German. I think it was written about 1902, and the poem describes a panther in a cage. And the panther is walking backwards and forwards, pacing backwards and forwards. This is the only thing it can do. Walk backwards and forwards, eat and sleep. And his life has been taken from him. And I think maybe this holds echoes of maybe a prisoner as well. But at least a human prisoner knows why they are there, probably, and what they've done to be there. And maybe the prisoner can think and read and do other things, whereas this panther, it's living a soulless life. So I think the poem is saying that we need to leave animals in their natural habitat. And I think for us today, this also gives us the message that we should conserve their habitats. So let's see. His vision from the constantly passing bars has grown so weary, so tired, that it cannot hold anything else. Okay, so the only thing that this animal can see are the bars in his cage as he walks past them. Yeah, and it's the only thing that he ever sees. It seems to him there are 1,000 bars, and behind the bars no world. So it seems to him that there are bars without end, and there is actually no world outside of those bars. It's like the world has ended for this animal. He paces in cramped circles. Cramped means restricted. Yeah, there's not enough space. And he paces, he takes big steps or nervous, angry steps. So he walks in circles over and over again. The movement of his powerful soft strides. Okay, so a stride is a big step. So the big powerful steps is like a ritual dance around a centre in which a mighty will stands paralyzed. Okay, so his powerful strides, his powerful steps is like a ritual dance. So here we have a simile comparing the panther walking round and round and round, like a ritual dance around some centre point. And in the centre point of that, some very mighty, some very powerful character, some powerful desire stands paralyzed. So maybe the centre represents the will of men to be there, or maybe the will of the panther to be free to survive. Only at times the curtain of the pupils lifts, So I think only at times the panther actually sees things. I think his eyes are open, but all he can see are bars and bars and bars. And I think maybe this is referring to a memory of being free. An image, and that's the memory to me, enters in, comes in, rushes down through the tensed, arrested muscles. So here we have this image that the panther's stopped, and I think he suddenly remembered something. Yeah? Or he has an image in his mind of the past, and his muscles are stopped and he's tense there. And this memory goes into his heart. It dives, it plunges into his heart, and then disappears, and then it's gone. So I think this poem is a very beautiful description. The panther is in clearly a horrific state, and I think this poem is talking about the cruelty of imprisoning animals in zoos and places like that. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. The Panther by Rainer Maria Rilke.